My name is Amber Reed, R-E-I-D, birthday 12/27/90. I'm turning 32, but like I'm almost positive my like mental age, like my brain is stuck at 17. I'm actually starving, so okay, yes, I troll. Whatever, Trollin has entered the chat. I'm totally fine with a clickbait title because you guys know I love me a clickbait title. You're not paying attention to your health, you don't care about your health, you don't care about your body, you want to die, you could have ate healthy, chose not to, do you really need to go on vacation, you need to buy health insurance instead. I just don't want to hear it.
No one cares!
Hey guys, Grüße aus Deutschland, greetings from Germany. This video is going to be another double feature because I simply don't have the time to react one-on-one to every video that they're posting now. They're posting much too often. I don't have the time. Plus, I would like to add that, you know, that different content to my channel, and I just simply don't have the time. And so this is a twofer. In the first part, we're going to react to Amber's video, the latest vlog. And in the second part, I'm going to react to the swimming vlog and say a few words about what she's been doing lately, but not much because she hasn't really done much, you know. So let's begin with Amber. Her latest vlog is titled "We Need to Talk, Cook Dinner with Me, Tornado Warning Aftermath," roughly 10.5 minutes long. Let's see what she had to stuff in her face or lie about this time. There she is, still hasn't taken a shower, still greasy hair. All right.
Hey guys,
Hey.
welcome to a new vlog. So I want to start off by saying that one of my recent vlogs, I got 2 new makeup products and I'm wearing them.
If I were you, I wouldn't be talking about makeup products when you can't even apply simple lipstick. Look at when her lips are moving, how she just smeared it. This time not just across the top lip, but also the bottom lip, and it's not even even.
Right now, the first one is this Power Grip.
It's like a 3-year-old that dug into their mommy's makeup pouch.
Primer by e.l.f. And I want to say it gripped, girl. Like this honestly made it to where my foundation was easier to put on.
Okay, you wearing foundation, maybe you should try a little concealer because that pimple on your right cheek has been there for weeks. Weeks. Her immune system must be completely shot.
And it looks better. It doesn't look as like dry because I have really dry skin. Very dry.
Maybe you should hydrate more from the inside out.
So I recommend this. And then the second thing was the NYX
Look at that greasy hair, a few inches again already.
Vivid Brights liquid liner. So I did put it with my black eyeliner.
I don't see any pink up there. Let's move on.
Last night was terrifying to say the least. It was a bad storm. Like since I've been in Oklahoma like this time, there has been a couple tornado watches, which is very different from a tornado warning. But last night it was so bad that a tornado warning popped up on my phone as if it was an Amber Alert. And it was loud, it was obnoxious, it was scary. I said, take shelter, you know, do what you have to do. Twinkie is shaking, like she was terrified. Her and Wasabi do not do storms. Rarity was
Storms? Okay.
just acting like everything was totally fine. But we did get emailed instructions of like what to do when this happens. So
did we in Virginia. I never lived in Tornado Alley, but we were emailed instructions by the National Weather Service. I know in Oklahoma it's a bit different. It is in the Tornado Alley, but she willingly moved there. It's not like somebody dragged her there, like she always tried to blame back for being in Kentucky, which she also willingly decided to move to. And now she's trying to play the victim. You move into Tornado Valley, that's the kind of shit you have to deal with, okay? Of course, using it for content because it's her, but it still doesn't make me go, oh, the poor thing.
I put all of us in my bathroom because that is the safest place for us to go in my apartment. Sadly, we
Actually, it's the shower, but you and your pets wouldn't fit inside of the shower, so I understand why you couldn't do that.
have no storm shelter here, which I find to be kind of weird.
And of course, another big fat lie from the big fat 600-pounder from Oklahoma. Here you see the storm shelters. I put in storm shelters in Oklahoma City, and here they are, storm shelters. It doesn't show the whole address, I'm not sure why. Just the street address. But there you go. Okay, so it looks like that was it. 3 at least. I'm sure it's not the only ones because look at the map, so she's a liar.
Like I literally
There are storm shelters, you just don't want to go because then you can't call Uber Eats, you know, and say deliver to the storm shelter.
live in Tornado Alley. But long story short, we are all good. Everything
Good, that would have been enough.
is okay. It was just like such a scary moment. I was like, what is happening? And I was more so worried.
What is happening? Willingly and fully informed moves to Tornado Alley and then act surprised about all of these things. This is what you have to deal with when you move to Tornado Alley. And also, of course, here in the community, we have people that live in Oklahoma, and they already informed us in the comments that none of the tornadoes touched down anywhere near Amber, but in different parts of the state. So what she's doing here is just milking it, and of course she wasn't shaken at all because look at how she's checking herself out in the viewfinder. It's all about getting those sympathy clicks, and that's why she also put it in the thumbnail and in the title of the video. And so I'm not impressed anymore at all.
About my pets and how scared they were, but
Yeah, I'm sure you were very worried. You were probably worried you can't order any food.
if you guys know me, you know that tornadoes is one of my biggest fears. So
That's kind of strange because if you was a pluviophile, which you didn't mention until I mentioned it in one of my vlogs in 2018 or 2019, then you wouldn't be scared of a tornado either. Because I kind of never was, and I drove under tornado cells in Virginia, so there had been touchdowns that night, but I had to drive home. From work, it was dark, and I had to drive through a forest area with a state road with one lane in one direction, the same one where on my other channel I told you guys the story about the deer that was standing not in the middle of the road but in my lane, and that was the same state road that I was driving up, and the wind was going sideways, and I felt alive. And it's not like I'm an adrenaline junkie. I hate stress. I hate feeling anxious. But it was me being a pluviophile that it didn't bother me. Do you know what I'm saying? I wasn't scared. Like the night auditor at the hotel told me to just take a room and just stay overnight. And I said, no, I want to go home because it was raining outside. I wanted to be outside. And so I drove home, plus my daughter was with her grandparents way up in the mountains, and it took me 40 minutes to drive home. And so, yeah, but being a pluviophile, tornadoes didn't bother me. And so she's just milking it for all it's worth. And we were talking about it in the comments because I had posted on my community tab that there were horrific tornadoes in the state of Oklahoma, and CNN reported about it. And all she's worried about is where she's going to get the next large meal from. That's all she's worried about. She's not worried about going outside, taking Cringy outside. She'd rather just let her go on the, not carpet, but on the floor inside the apartment and maybe bend over, maybe not. And clean it up, and you know, I see her as that kind of person because that's how she's portrayed herself over the years, just being lazy, and all she cares about is food. And dude, that greasy hair, I can't look at it. Let's just move on here.
it's like this summer, Like the summer's coming up and it's just gonna be so hard for me because I know that's when it gets the worst. I don't know about y'all.
Why hard? Like explain what is so hard? That you're scared that they're gonna evacuate and you're gonna have to go to a shelter or what? What is so hard about this? That you wouldn't fit on a cot, that you cannot sleep on a cot, that you cannot sit on a cot without breaking it. I mean, what exactly are your fears? Or is it just that, I don't know, you have no food at home and the Uber Eats drivers won't run when there are tornadoes in your immediate area, which there weren't? And so what? Or that your mom won't come over to pick you up, which I thought about that. Some people in the comments said, why is she using a suitcase now? Um, Probably because mommy only drops her off at the front door. If she had to look for a parking spot, and that, she's probably saying, hey, I want to get my groceries home too, right? And so she just drops her off at the front door and she won't help Amber with her groceries, I assume. And so Amber had to figure out a way how to get them inside the apartment in one trip. Because if somebody took off with her grocery bag, she wouldn't even be able to chase them. And so, yeah, that's probably why she is using the suitcase now. But that's probably all she's worried about. Where am I going to get my food when the Uber Eats drivers don't run anymore? When my mom says, I'm not driving in this. I'm all stocked up at home. And Amber has the problem that the food that we eat in a week, she eats in one day. And so she needs a lot more storage space, which she probably doesn't have. And so, or she's just worried about Uber Eats having ready-to-eat meals just delivered to her house. And so, yeah, I'm not concerned for her at all. That is not based in me not caring about others, but she's just milking these things for monetary gain.
But there's a snack that I've been loving lately, so I want to share it with you guys.
Yeah, it shows you've been snacking a lot. You've also been overeating. And so let's just get the timestamp here to report her for self-harm for shoving snacks in her mouth. And from the thumbnail of the video, it's another phallus-shaped snack, apparently. Oh, dude. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So I just came back in from walking Twinkie, and
Yeah, sure you did, Amber.
9 times out of 10, when I walk Twinkie, I also will vape on my Delta 8, and a lot of you were like,
Of course you do. Why not? Why not damage your lungs too, while you're damaging your entire body, and why you look like a woman in her 40s when you're 33 years old, and you're also brain lame. I mean, you're just all the way going down the drain in every perceivable way.
this girl always smoking and always drinking. First of
Yeah, of course, because you don't care about your life. That's why you do that.
all, I don't really drink.
Yes, you do, and you might as well wear the shoe because it fits.
Last time I drank was with friends, and
You have no friends, and so you were drinking alone, and all those busballs times were alone too. So you definitely have a drinking problem, and you haven't been showing yourself drinking or buying busballs, but to me that doesn't mean that you're not still drinking. And the reason for that is because she said it herself. She only shows 5% of what's going on in her life, and 95% she does not share. And so with the way she looks, I'm pretty sure she still drinks alcohol.
so I really am just like a social drinker where
No, you're not. You're not a social drinker. You are alone by yourself at home drinker and getting so drunk that you are almost cross-eyed. You have documented that on your channel. I have copied it to my channel and commented on it. So miss me with the latest set of lies. You're being delusional and you're being dishonest right now.
sometime last year I was drinking alone. I get that, but she ain't doing that no more.
I don't believe it.
Anyways, okay. These Duke's hot and spicy smoked.
Yeah, okay, her reading off the labels doesn't mean anything to me.
These slap.
You know where they slap the most? Probably your fupa and your guns and your legs that look worse than tree trunks. That's where they slap the most because they're salt laden. And of course, you're gonna retain more water with eating snacks like that. But you probably know that, Miss Wearing My Feeder necklace again, right?
When I open the bag, I do keep them in the refrigerator
Who cares?
because it actually makes them keep for longer.
Yeah, as if you don't down the whole bag as soon as the camera is off, short Jan.
Because if you don't do that, then they
If you don't do that, just give us more advice on how to run our household, because we don't constantly laugh at how you run yours. Go ahead.
go bad within like 3 days, and I can't eat this within 3 days. That's just
I don't know, it's more like 10 minutes.
a lot. Plus, I think they taste better cold, so.
There it is, and let's just move on. And she's sharing another snack because why not? The 600-pounder is snacking all day long, interspersed with large meals that she has sent to her home.
It's just like this little bag of popcorn, the skinny
Dude, the greasy hair.
popcorn. This is just like in a lightly salted, and it's 80 calories for this bag. It's pretty tasty.
Of course, it's pretty tasty. You have no taste buds. You just need to shovel shit into your face. And so just give me the timestamp. Go on.
So I'm about to
Oh, she didn't even put it in her face. Okay.
play Fortnite.
So she's playing Fortnite, where some people told me that maybe she's on that platform to fish for minors because she has got a weird way around minors. That's all I'm going to say here. And to document it the way she was talking about topics in front of Libby, the minor, that maybe she shouldn't have talked about. She's kind of weird. Plus, she dresses like a toddler often. It's either like a toddler or like a grandma. It's weird like that. And so she picked her character, and it's strange. There's probably, just like with The Sims, that I play here and there, that you can choose somebody chubbier. But no, she's trying to make herself a skinny person, and because she doesn't identify with being 600 pounds.
I am level 63.
I don't care.
Some of you were shocked to hear that I'm obsessed with it. So
Not really, but I'd appreciate it if you like created a gaming channel. But then again, you are way too greedy for the money to start over with a channel, and so we're probably stuck with gaming content on this channel too.
what I like to do is the solo when I'm playing by myself, 0 build battle royale. But me and my friends always do the trio.
Yeah, you have no friends, so I'm gonna move on.
Valentine actually does not play
Valentine doesn't even exist, sweetie.
video games. And I was like, we're gonna be playing them together.
Oh, starting to bully another person. But then again, she's imaginary, so I'm not worried here. But here's the obsessed look. Just at the thought of being able to bullying somebody else. Maybe she's like thinking of Destiny and Beck right now and how she bullied them. Dude, look at the greasy roots that go all the way down to her shoulder. Look at that. She's disgusting. Look at the dark knuckles.
So just be forewarned.
Oh, slamming popcorn in her face. Okay. Noted.
And my other 2 friends that I play with, I'm actually the one
You have no friends. Stop talking about that. It doesn't make us believe it. You know.
who introduced them to the game. So it's very much just like something that I want to get other people into, so
Yeah, just move on.
we can like all play together because I'm obsessed.
Yeah, because you need more sedentary activities in your life. That's gonna make your life shorter a lot.
So there's currently 32 people left.
Nope, absolutely not. And this is the next segment. She still hasn't taken a shower. Her hair is disgusting.
I'm just in the middle of doing some laundry. I'm about to transfer over my wash to my dryer. But there's something that's on
My wash to my dryer. Okay. Nice English there.
my mind because I actually just got done brushing wasabi. That's why I have fur all over me.
You usually have fur all over you anyway. So this time you have a reason. Okay.
So let's talk about Wasabi, my little baby.
Yeah, don't get me started on how pathetic he looked in that one vlog.
So it all started with this clip. Look, this is a daily thing.
Yeah, a daily thing that automatically means that it's not a daily thing because she said it.
He loves being brushed.
I bet he does. My ex-husband had a long-haired cat, and they need to be brushed every single day with a brush where the bristles are a lot higher than what she's got going on there, because you really have to get, in there to detangle everything.
Yeah, we cuddle for a
Yeah, that's just pathetic. Anybody that knows anything about cats know he's not happy.
long time.
Pathetic.
I'm literally holding the brush in my hand, and you can see that Wasabi looks brushed already.
No, he does not. He does not. There he does a little bit, like she got started on the sides and the back a little bit, but definitely not the front.
He loves being brushed. Yeah. You can literally see him right here. And I was about to brush him again.
How would we see that you're about to brush him again? Are you dense? Are you completely off the rails now? Do you listen to the bullshit that you spew? How are we supposed to know what you're gonna do next? Huh? Sometimes her detachment from reality and from logical thinking is really frustrating.
I literally have the clean brush in my hand, which I clean it every single time I brush him. So I was about to brush him again.
Okay.
This is a daily thing. I make sure to brush him every single day.
You don't.
Which I did. And we always have the same routine. I'll brush him. I always brush the back of him, the sides of him, and then his stomach comes.
Why are we listening to this bullshit?
Next. And when I do that, sometimes he'll love bite and he'll start playing and purring. So then I'll pet him like a lot right here because he likes it. And then he'll like play with me with his paws. And then I'll pick him up and he'll literally put his paw and like his face right on my arm. And then
again, while we're listening to this, we could see his eyes. You can tell us all about his fur. Even though, again, in the first clip that she showed, he looked like she had brushed on the sides, but the brush he's using, again, the bristles are not long enough to go in. She only brushes like the outside of it. So imagine what that cat must feel like. And also in the second clip she showed, where his chest fur was all curly, was probably because she had sweaty hands, which makes it even worse and even harder for Wasabi when he's trying to clean himself with his tongue. The long-haired cats can't do that anymore because it's just too much fur to go through. And so you have to help them a little bit. And so the second clip showed his chest fur being the white part of the fur being wavy or even curly from the sweat of her hands. That's all I see. And the pathetic look in his eyes is just heart-melting.
fall asleep and then we cuddle.
There it is. You see all those curls that you didn't see before when he was standing up? It's from her being a pig that never washes her hands and that scratches, in her skin folds, whatever is there from her not taking showers. And so it's disgusting.
Fall asleep like this. So then people saw right after the clip where he looks literally fine, like my...
No, he does not look fine. And if you knew anything about pets or if you had any kind of feelings for anybody but yourself, you would see that he does not look happy.
perfect baby. Yeah.
How many more times do we have to watch these clips?
People saw that clip without realizing that all this stuff happened in the middle, me playing with his fur,
And then putting your sweaty hands on his fur and his chest fur being all curly because of it.
and his fur gets a little messed up. Like, he has a lot of fur. So people are like, she doesn't brush him, even though I literally had his favorite brush in my hand about to brush him.
The theatricals don't touch me at all. You have not even grasped that the fur brush that you use is for a short-haired animal with a regular fur. You can't use that on Wasabi. It's not enough.
Look.
Again, it's the same clip again. What an idiot.
And I think the hardest part is like people thought that his paw, which I'll zoom in right here and show you guys, thought that his paw was a knot in his hair. Wasabi does not have any knots in his hair.
No, I don't know if anybody said it because I'm not watching anybody else, and so I do not know, but I see all the curls that don't belong there. It's from her sweaty hands, and he looks pathetic. That is what I commented on.
We cuddled for a long, long time.
His fur was looking like a mess after I had brushed him because me and him played. We did our typical routine. I didn't show that part.
And because you don't wash your hands, and because you're filthy.
It just sucks so bad that so many people are so exhausting and trying to just find all these things that I do wrong.
Because you do so many things wrong and you're not aware of them, and then in so many instances concerning so many topics, years later you finally catch up, and then you say, people told me at the time and they were right, you know, but I don't care about that. I just comment on what I see. I don't expect for her to change. I'm just saying it for the satisfaction of people that watch my channel, because they come here to have Amber's bullshit called out. She's not gonna change. She's gonna croak probably at 650 pounds. And her pets, very unfortunately, gonna have to continue their existence in her household, completely neglected until they, you know, their bodies go.
Like, I literally can brush Wasabi and then immediately afterwards his fur is just looking like a mess.
Yeah, and she still doesn't get it. It's a long-haired cat. She needs a different brush for him. And so what she tries to do and what she feels so proud for doing for Wasabi is not working at all. But hey.
He has a lot of fur.
Yeah, let's just move on. She doesn't get it at all. She's gonna make some food, and since she cannot cook, I'm not even gonna indulge her. And there she shows about a quarter of the portion that she's gonna eat. That's probably not gonna be all that she's gonna eat. Maybe Chantal can send over one of her wagon wheels of rice, drenched in grease, of course. Well, I appreciate that she actually doesn't show a trough like Chantal does. Yeah, plastic forks and eating hot food with them. Of course, always a good call when you're trying to drive your life against the wall. So let's just get this timestamp here.
That I just had leftover from the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but baby
Less flapping, more shoveling. Go ahead.
corn just hits different.
Yeah. There it is.
Holy crap. Here's a line of steak.
Yeah, good. Another time. Oh, no, it's the same timestamp still.
I love the crunch of a water.
And we're moving on because that's disgusting. A 600-pounder eating on camera that can croak anytime because she's overdone the eating over the years. Okay, she just said it's the end of the night and she's high.
I wanted to answer a few questions, so I just go to the YouTube studio and then I click comments.
Really, for the third time in a row, you're gonna explain how you figured that out? When people like me, I've been on YouTube since 2013, I've been uploading since 2018, not on this channel, but on my other channel, and I figured that out so quickly. I'm not saying I'm smarter than her, I'm just saying she doesn't care at all.
And then just contains questions.
Yeah, hit me.
You lived in Tucson, Arizona when? And there's like a bunch of question marks with that. From the ages 18 to 20. In 2009, 2010, and 2011. Someone asked, did you just say entry for entree?
Yes, she did. Oh, God, no. We're not doing this again. Well, at least she admits to it, but that's... we can't really give her a lot of credit for it. It's on her channel. She actually said it, so if she said she never said it, she would only sound ridiculous and crazy like she does so often.
Yes, I am an idiot. I realized when I was editing that back.
Oh, but you didn't take it out because you wanna seem dumb.
I said entry. It's just, the nerves got the best of me, okay? Next.
The what's got the best of her? Her IQ is dropping is the translation of that.
Question is, so the new girlfriend must be a gamer? No. I
No, she's actually imaginary.
actually think I mentioned that in this video. She doesn't do video games at all.
No, and she doesn't exist.
Someone asked, what is this content? I don't know. I feel like you probably haven't been watching me for long because this is always the type of stuff that I have filmed.
No, she used to walk around a lot. She used to have friends. She used to have family members that would show up in her vlogs, and look what happened. Now she's sitting on Pillow Mountain. Every once in a while she goes out to stores, goes to the casino or plays bingo, mainly senior citizen activities, but that's all she can do now that she's eaten herself to over 600 pounds.
I've been on YouTube now for almost 11 years.
And your content has changed. If you're not aware of it, you are farther gone and delusional than we think.
And I've definitely had some ebbs and flows, but my content has always been the same
No, that's a complete lie.
for the most part. Okay.
And you can look it up on her channel. I mean, please don't. But you can see she used to be more active. She used to have to find more excuses, like, for example, for using the mobility scooters, that she exceeded the permitted maximum weight of. And yeah, she used to be more active, had more people in her vlogs. And now she's doomed to just sit there.
So last question, could you imagine if ALR joined Zach's Fortnite League? I'm not gonna lie, I would totally play with him. Like,
Not gonna lie. Next question.
anyways, I do want to end this vlog. I appreciate you guys for just hanging out with me today. This definitely wasn't normally a day that I would vlog, but I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Oh,
Yeah, you have the most content when you show how much you eat in a day.
yeah, and about the weight loss series that I was kind of like thinking about doing.
No, you're still overeating.
I'm thinking about doing another like weight loss series.
You just want to lie about being on a weight loss journey, that's all.
So I don't really know. It's something I'm definitely thinking about doing, and if I do it, it will be happening soon. I realized that that is literally just setting me up for failure. Like, my idea
There you go. Told you guys.
was I wanted to
Either she's gonna do it and lie about it or not do it at all.
vlog for 30 days straight. And in that, I wanted to show you guys every single day, like, what I ate and stuff like that. And I realized, like, I've done that in the past.
Yeah, and it never worked before, so why would it work now?
I always fail. I'm never successful in that. So I've decided that I'm just not going to do that. But I do
I appreciate that.
want to upload more often. So
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, then what's gonna have to happen is this, and I'm putting this in the middle of this vlog. Last time I put it at the end, so that people that didn't make it through the video wouldn't even hear about it. But I've been talking about putting additional content on my channel. I'm kind of done with Chantal and Amber. I can just continue to do them on the side. But if she also increases the amount of videos that she posts, I'm gonna have to pull them together every single time because I just don't have the time. Plus, I would like to do content that you like better, and I know a lot of you, just like me, are just done with Chantal and Amber. And so we can check in with them here and there, but I would like to do content that cracks all of us up, like that is fun for me to make and fun for you to watch. That way my voice doesn't sound so monotone anymore and so defeated. I've not been liking this, but these women don't offer anything new. They just eat themselves to death and talk a big game and are smug, and so you can only say the same things over and over again. So that's what's going to have to happen. If she increases her amount of vlogs just to make up with quantity what she could actually make up for in quality of the vlogs, then I'm gonna pull them together and do, like, I don't know, weekly updates because I need time for other content.
that is why you guys are seeing me again for another video, because I have had people say, Amberlynn, I don't care what you're doing, I just want to see content from you.
Yeah, okay. I'm done with her for today. And so let's move on to Chantal. Okay, so as of the time I'm recording this, the latest things that Chantal has posted is the live from the Kuwait villa. I don't know why she calls it that. Probably in reference to the villa in Canada. I don't know, but that tiny apartment and the kitchen alone would drive me up the wall. But that tiny apartment is not a villa. Maybe she's just trying to troll. I'm not gonna buy it. Plus, I watched a few clips of that live stream and she was very obviously high. So, showing deuces into the camera in the thumbnail of a live stream on which she was high and constantly bubbling that shisha, not gonna go for it. My time is too precious for that. The same goes for the rose-smothered in gravy chatty mukbang. We know when she writes chatty, she has nothing prepared. She has nothing interesting to say. And her eating at this point, I mean, we know she eats like a pig. And so I'm going to skip that one too. So let's jump right into the first time swimming as a Muslim in Kuwait with my husband vlog and see what she did there. So there she is in her swim gear, which alone is makes my skin crawl. Because when you go swimming, you have to have swim gear on and not regular clothes. Plus with the chlorine being in pools, I don't know how the Kuwaitis do it. That usually ruins clothes. And so the reason why I know that is because as teenagers we thought we're cool. We were at the public pool. We had like t-shirts on, and then the boys would push the girls in the swimming pool or whatever, and that's how I ruined a whole bunch of t-shirts. And so yeah. All right, let's see what she does with the opportunity of moving around.
Hi guys.
What is, oh God.
I'm here at the swimming pool in my building. It's finally filled for the
Of course she doesn't have a microphone. I mean, that's just logic here.
summer because it's hot out now in Kuwait. And yeah, I'm going to do my first swim in Kuwait, period. And actually, I haven't swum in a swimming pool in a little while, so I'm super excited to do this.
Yay!
So let's just go have some fun, just doing a little swimming video. It's really easy and good exercise on people my size.
All the explanations you can just drop, just do the deed.
And overweight people in general. So
But since we're having a TED Talk, just mentioning this as, you know, as I've checked into it, swimming is very good for people that have edema because the water weight putting pressure on the body squeezes the fluids in the tissue back into the veins and out of your, you know, tissue, of course, as a result. And also when you swim, but not the way she did in this vlog, you'd actually have to put effort into it. When you swim, you get a good exercise without putting a lot of pressure on your joints, because imagine how much pressure, for example, is on her ankles and Amber's ankles when they walk alone or when they just stand, you know. And so when you're swimming, it's different. But on the other hand, I have to say it's disgusting that she has her full clothing on and, you know, probably didn't take a shower before going into that pool. So I wouldn't want to be the person that goes into the pool after her.
yeah, this is what I'm gonna wear.
You know, shaking things loose that are in her skin folds. Ugh.
I don't have a bikini, they're too form-fitting for me.
That's fine, just get in the water. Less talking, more doing.
People were asking me about that. So I'm wearing leggings, an underslip, and just this flowy shirt, and a hijab, of course. So
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen a woman go swimming this way.
let's go, yalla.
Yeah, yalla. Oh, dude.
Hi guys, the water is so warm.
Why? It should be cold.
Hopefully I can get up that ladder after. But, alright, I'm gonna
Well, if not, maybe spaghetti arms can lift you up.
just slide in. Oh my gosh.
Or somebody can drop something in the pool and then she can stand on it and heave her way out.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
Yeah, that was something to be scared of.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
Oh, it's nice.
I made it! I dropped myself from the side of the pool into the pool. Good job.
And clean. I just cleaned it. You gonna come in? Oh.
Whoa! So guys, Chantal now is first time swimming here in the swimming pool in
Shut your face. I hear his voice and I'm thinking feces and cheating. Get out of my ears.
Kuwait. So I wish she will
Shut up or I'm gonna cut you out.
enjoy and have fun.
So nice, the water.
Yeah, just let's see some movement.
Wow.
Or are you just there to take a bath?
You motivate me to come with
Shut up, Salah.
you.
Yeah, come in.
Yes, I'm coming in.
Yeah, maybe he can have some water in his mouth, that way he talks less. What is that on the back wall there? Is that mold?
Ooh, nice.
Nice. How they compliment each other for basic things is beyond me. So she's not there to swim, she's just there to soak the body, probably. But the thumbnail said swimming.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a front breaststroke.
Breaststroke, is that what she said?
Hi guys.
So warm.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, look at them having fun. That's cute.
So it's on.
Wow, he really knows how to work them spaghetti arms, doesn't he?
You carry me.
So all they do is just soak their bodies.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Dunker! Dunker! Make her realize how fast it could be over.
I'm gonna say hi to my peeps.
Why so hyper-focused on the camera? You can talk about all the swimming you did when you get back upstairs, right?
Hi guys. Actually, it's not too bad swimming in this at all. This pool is so clean and warm.
Yeah, it used to be clean. Now it's not anymore.
Is it?
Huh?
It's so clean and warm.
Yeah.
You enjoying?
It's refreshing.
Yeah.
How's it refreshing when the water is warm? Okay, none of this makes sense to me. I'm used to larger pools and then you actually swim. And you don't just do the breaststroke, but the other kind where I don't know what it's called. But yeah, and then actually swim and not just run your mouth and just float there, you know.
And fun and good exercise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I haven't seen any exercise going on, just, you know, flapping them jaws.
Fun exercise.
Of course.
Okay, show us some.
I feel light in the pool.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I feel
Fat floats.
healthy.
What is that?
What are
Yes.
you doing?
Take the elbows off the side of the pool. Just use your hands and then straighten that body. She probably thinks this is exercise.
It's so cool, eh, babe, that we can just have access to a pool so easy.
Exactly. Yeah. It's so
Yeah, so take advantage of it and swim.
convenient to have a swimming pool in your home.
You need to shut up, feces. I don't have any interest for what you have to say.
Yeah. Okay, let's do some strokes.
Yeah,
You
let's.
know how to do
Let's
this?
see some.
So you want to do a race?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the 80-pound man is gonna race his 450-pound wife.
Guys, it's a race. Okay.
Yeah, it's on. Let's
So
go.
let's see.
Go.
Okay. You will swim.
Yeah, more swimming,
like
less
this, and I swim on
flapping.
the back.
Okay.
Okay. Yalla.
Yeah,
You
go.
have to come here.
Go.
for you. Okay.
10 minutes later.
3, 2, 1.
What is she doing with her feet? She never learned how to swim, did she?
I win.
Oh, and he's happy about it. He won. He beat his 450-pound wife. She didn't even make it all the way to the back.
You want help?
Because why else would she still be there if she had made it to the end and swam back towards us? What did they cut out that happened back there?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to jump in the pool.
No way.
There you go.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Feces, shut up.
But be standing by in case I drown.
Be careful. Babe, you'll be okay?
Shut up.
Yalla. 3, 2, 1, go!
Why did they slow it down?
Whoa!
Damn. She should have gone backwards. Who did that before? Boogie 2988, he did it backwards. That was a splash.
Amazing, babe. What a jump!
Shut up, Feces.
I honestly haven't done that since I'm a kid, and it feels so cool.
Do it again. Go again.
Wow, that's amazing.
You should try it. No, you're too tall.
Impressive. No, it's okay for me. I'm concerned about you, babe.
Aw, I'm okay, babe. And I got up the
Yeah,
ladder,
babe.
okay?
Okay, babe.
Whoa, you jump like Tarzan.
Yeah.
Tarzan? Tarzan? Wait. Yeah, I don't know why he said Tarzan. Tarzan.
I think I can do more things than I give myself credit for, actually.
I give you extremely extra credit.
Yeah, Feces, you need to just shut up, because who cares what you have to say?
Thanks, babe.
And I am painfully aware of the fact that I'm on the couples channel right now.
My shark, I'm gonna get you!
No way, the shark, run away.
That is actually creepy. That is the stuff Nightmares is made of.
Oops, I'm trapped. No way to run away.
Whoa! I'm no match for a fit 30-year-old man.
No way, babe, you're actually doing a great job.
Thanks, sweetie.
Okay, jump again.
Bro.
Or swim, do something.
Fist.
And high five.
High five.
Even their high fives are cringy, man. No chemistry.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's deep here, I forget. Go.
Well, she could swim to stay above water, or can she not?
Are you dancing in the water?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we're not burning a whole lot of calories, that's for damn sure.
called water aerobics.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that looks differently.
Yep. Oh my gosh, I could put my phone here one day on the stand and I can put on a video. Maybe Jane Fonda has water aerobics.
Yes, and then you can watch it and not move, just like you haven't been moving or barely been moving in this vlog. You could also watch other YouTubers. What is the point here?
Okay. This is so fun. I don't ever want to leave.
Yeah, you're just soaking in warm water in a swimming pool. Let's see some action.
The whole thing about this pool actually
What a waste.
is, you know, people are kind of private here and in Kuwait, so
Don't hold speeches, move.
we can like reserve out the pool for when we want to be in it and no one else will come.
Oh, that's good though. That is actually interesting. Ooh. See, she could reserve it for, what, half an hour every day and really go for it, you know?
So it's really
And her back wouldn't be hurting, and her sciatica or whatever that she claimed is healed anyway. Wow.
cool.
Yeah, indeed.
Plus it's like midnight, right, babe? So no one's really going to come here at midnight.
Exactly, yes.
Oh, okay, so he's walking her again when others are sleeping. Okay. Weren't you gonna jump in the pool again? What is this? This is barely burning any calories at all.
Okay, now I'm on my knees, walking on my knees.
Okay.
Alright guys, so now we're gonna test the depth in this swimming pool. So come with us.
Feces, you are getting on my last nerve.
We're each gonna start here in the shallow and walk and see when our heads go underwater.
Okay, let's. Okay, do it.
Okay, so now we're gonna walk normally.
Okay, let's flap and just do it. We know what's gonna happen. Do it.
Fine? Yellow. 3, 2, 1.
And then they start walking in slow-mo.
So now we are walking normally. In the actual height.
In the actual light? Is that what he said? Feces has feces in his head.
On me? I'm sinking. I'm sinking, Captain. Whoa, now I'm floating.
You're thinking now? Yeah. Okay, so
She can't even walk underwater because her masses of fat are gonna keep her on the surface.
I'm still until my chest.
My feet are...
Okay, so go back. Fall back.
Fall back.
Okay,
Or start swimming, you know.
so I reached to the end. And the water.
Yeah, that is most likely mold. You see that? Disgusting.
Here.
It's so tall.
Yeah, it's like below my neck.
Oh my god.
Not bad. I think it's 185 centimeters, the depth here. So the maximum depth is 185 centimeters.
That's nothing. Our public pool, when you jump in it, it's 5 meters. And I love it because I love to dive. But these people are just wading through that pool. I mean, I thought it was gonna be... I mean, before the first time I watched it, because I told you guys I watched it before. I reacted to it, but I'm so disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was gonna be more action and not so much flapping.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, babe. Look at me.
You shouldn't be just posing in a swimming pool just to use it for your vlog. Maybe actually, you know, work out a little. I don't know. Crazy thought.
Documentary log. Part 2.
Yeah, part 2 coming.
I don't want to see a part 2 unless you are planning on moving more.
It's slippery here.
Yeah, it's very
I want to see some water splashing, her jumping into the pool, and, you know, actually swimming.
clean. That's why they cleaned it now recently.
Moving that butt and burning some calories.
Today. But I don't smell chlorine. It's a saltwater pool. I want to jump in the pool again and do a cannonball.
Okay, go.
It's fun.
Yalla, let's see.
Okay.
But be careful, it's slippery, huh?
Dude.
Okay, then I'm gonna do another big jump.
Okay, let's see.
Count to 3.
Okay, go.
I'm so excited.
I'm not. Let's go.
3,
Shut up, feces.
2, 1, go! Whoa!
That's not even a jump. She just drops.
Are you okay, babe?
My shirt went over my head and almost drowned me.
That is why people, I don't know, let's just say in Germany, don't wear loose clothes into the swimming pools. Because it is dangerous, you know?
This one over my head.
Babe, you look like the Queen Mermaid.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's actually fitting. Feces making a good point.
Yes.
Nice editing.
Chantal's ghost in the swimming pool.
Oh, there's also a bathroom here.
Yeah, here you can take shower. Also, there's a toilet.
I need to change, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a shower?
Yeah, here you can take shower and you can change your clothes. Also, there's
Clothes. Changing clothes. Alright, I can't remember what happened towards the end, but I'm gonna skip ahead a little. This is boring AF. Is he actually dragging her through the pool? I must not have watched it to the end the first time around.
nice.
Yeah, that's gonna burn a lot of calories for him.
I'm a tough guy.
Shut up, feces. Look at your arms. You're not tough. I could knock your ass out.
No.
They're jumping into the water like 3-year-olds. How about some head jump? What is that called in English? You know, when you jump in hands first. Or actually do a water bomb, but she can't do it. You know, a cannonball. She can't do it because she can't pull her legs close because of the fupa and the gun.
You okay there?
Did you hurt yourself jumping into the pool?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Sissies, both of them. Stop focusing on the camera. I want to see movement.
Nice jump. I like your hair like this.
No, guys, it's too cringy. I can't. Them just looking into the camera and checking themselves out, and there's no swimming going on, so she had a chance to take advantage of this, and her husband's with her. Nobody else can harass her. She could have just, you know, done a few laps, but nope.
What a nice time.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
So basically she should have called this bathing in a swimming pool. Or watch my feces husband try to get me to move some in a pool. And drag me through the pool. See, that's what I want to see from her. He swims like a toddler, dude. What is that? Are they not teaching people how to swim in Canada and Syria? That's just sad.
Follow the line. You have to swim in your each lane. There's 3 lanes.
Where?
See the lines here on the pool, the dark blue? So this is 1 lane. So I'll swim to this side.
Yeah, let's see you swimming in yours. Is she not aware of the fact that her feet are out of the water? They need to be in the water for this to be an effective method of movement under the water. Oh, man. Oh, he can swim like a doggy. That's what they teach the 2 to 3-year-olds. Isn't that the way they teach kids how to swim like a doggy? What is with the cringe?
Anyway, guys, we're gonna end the video here.
Yeah, okay, I've had enough. There was barely any swimming going on. What a clickbait title, dude. Alright, I'm out for today. Thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.